Hello everyone, today I'll be demonstrating how to prepare crispy chicken strips and breaded eggplant slices. So this recipe is perfect for practicing mise en place, safe trying techniques, and proper breading. Let's begin by looking at what we need. So here is my mise en place. I have 3 bowls here for my breading station. So seasoned flour, beaten eggs, and breadcrumbs. So I seasoned my flour with some salt, some pepper, and garlic powder. I prepared the egg wash. I have 3 eggs here, and I added 3 tablespoons of milk. And here is the breadcrumbs, which is also seasoned with salt and pepper. So my proteins are ready. So chicken strips and eggplant slices. I already seasoned my strips with some salt and left them for about 15 minutes, and I did the same with the slices of eggplant. It's necessary to leave them for 15 minutes because salt takes out some bitterness of the eggplants and relieves it from the moisture. So out of my tools, I have my tongs here. I have my thermometer here to measure the temperature of the oil. And I have a deep pan for frying, which I already filled with vegetable oil. So I also have my landing plate with some paper towel on it for draining the strips and the eggplants. So I think I can start. Enough oil in my pan so the chicken and eggplant can float slightly while frying. And I'm using my thermometer to check that the temperature reaches 350 degrees Celsius. And this temperature gives us a crispy outside without burning the coating. So we need to wait for 30 seconds to check the temperature. So it should be 350 degrees. So I start by coating each piece of chicken lightly in flour. So this step helps the egg wash stick better. So make sure to shake off the excess flour. And I'll be doing the same with the eggplant slices, just a light, even coating. Next, each piece goes into the egg wash. The egg acts like glue and allows the breadcrumbs to form a solid, even crust. Let extra egg drip off so the coating doesn't become too thick. So now I press the chicken, and I will be doing the same with the eggplant, into the breadcrumbs. I'm making sure every surface is coated. This is what gives the final product its crispiness. So letting the coated pieces rest for a few minutes helps the breading stick better when frying. So I already dried the eggplants, and I'm going to do the same. So first the flour, then shaking off the excess of the flour, it goes into the egg wash. As you can see, I'm getting some batter on my fingers as well because it keeps them safe when I place them into the oil, the pan with the oil. So make sure, press it deep into the breadcrumbs, make sure that the whole surface is covered. So I'm gently lowering the chicken into hot oil, always away from myself. This prevents splashes and burns. So you notice the bubbling all around the pieces. Chicken cooks for 3 to 5 minutes per side if it's not deep frying. but if it's deep, just for 5 minutes altogether, depending on thickness, of course. And the eggplant slices for more quickly, usually 2 to 3 minutes per side. So remember, fry in small batches to keep the oil temperature consistent. Placing the eggplants into the oil. So they will be cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then once they're golden brown, I'm going to remove them with my tongs and place them on a paper towel to drain the excess oil. So this is my final product, some chicken with eggplants, which I garnished with some parsley and onion.